Welcome back, everyone. My name is Eltimar, and we're going to be continuing our Let's Play of Wrath the Righteous. Where we left off last time, we're about to do the boss of this place. I found out that you can't actually go down and do the other side of the Lost Chapel until after you do the boss battle. They changed that at some point in time, and I don't think that was a very good change personally, but you know what? I'm not in charge of the game, so here we are. We are going to go do a bunch of buffs because this is a very big fight in which there is much to do and many people to kill. I don't necessarily want Camellia in my group, but I don't really. I need lockpicks, so we'll just keep her there for now, I guess.
Rules are made
and
to be
yeah, let's do this thing. Okay, and we'll wait for this one to go off. Hurry up! There we go. Alright, now we have more things to do, so we're gonna go.
Keep your wits about you.
A bit of fun, and we're gonna go.
Anything new?
Enlarge. Nah, we don't need to enlarge Sela. We'll get Blur, and we're gonna grab Heroism
I like you.
on you,
I welcome your company.
and we're gonna grab. I don't even know what we want to get this time. Aid probably on some characters.
What's on your mind? I wonder.
And we'll get Bull's Strength on our main character. I think I gave it to Sela first. Yep, that is the case. And let's let those all go off. Blur has gone off. Let's give one to Sela now.
This war must I hate the voice of the
Who else do we have kicking around here? We got Enlarged Person, we don't need that. And we don't need any of those. And we don't need any of those, I don't think. Thorn Body might be okay, but I don't think she's going to be a melee anyways, so that's not a big deal. She's got Lead Blades, you're doing Blur. You
Smile.
can
The
do
world's not ending just
Aid
yet.
on her.
You can trust me.
We'll also get Displacement and Haste before we go really all in. We can actually get into this little area here though first, I think. We saved. Alright, so let's just go in there. Nope, definitely went too far. Stop, stop, stop. Just a tiny bit too far. We'll wait. We'll go back one. We do want to go into that room before we do. Actually, well, yeah, we kind of do though. We kind of want to get our haste and displacement when we're on the other side of the door because inevitably someone will get bottlenecked in the door because the pathfinding in Pathfinder is not exactly ideal. So we will just kind of duck into that room and then we'll all go in there and just start this fight. So we can do this one at a time just to make sure this doesn't screw up. You, you,
Oh, yes.
You.
Yes, what?
Oh,
you,
the pleasant
you.
The voice of
Everyone
the
in.
spirits.
Okay, there we go.
You require my unbiased opinion?
We're gonna grab displacement on our main character. And on Sela, for that matter. And you know what? On our horse as well, just in case. Yeah, are you not gonna cast the spell? We're kind of in a rush here. Alright, we're gonna quick save. I'm actually gonna hard save, like right here, because technically I think that this is actually Trickster 37 and we missed 36. That's okay.
Watch out for trouble.
And yeah, let's go in.
Two, keep it up! Well, how do you like my soldiers? Oh, so much prettier than yours, aren't they? And my games, so much more fun!
The ghouls march in the square before the bell tower to the tune of Nulkineth's cheerful laughter. You see living soldiers among them, wounded, frightened to death, struggling to march in step with the undead.
Playing soldiers? How old are you? 8?
The disgrace. Our camp was ravaged by an overgrown child with wings.
Darling, look who's here. It's the commander, come to return what he stole from you. It should have been you in command of this army, and these powers, they should have been yours.
You see two familiar figures in the bell tower. The fallen crusader Staunton watches the marking ghouls with grim disgust. Minago takes him by the chin, her sharp claw leaving a scratch on his cheek, and turns his face to us.
Oh, darling, why so sad? Oh, please, sweetheart, say something. When you're like this, it makes me sad too. You don't want me to be sad, do you? Come on, smile. I did everything you wanted, even better than you wanted. The fools who humiliated you got what they deserved. Can you hear them scream? And now their commander will be torn to pieces along with them. Oh, it's sure to be a fine show. Just for the two of us. And we have the best seats in the house.
Her sharp nails sink deeper into the dwarf's skin, and the demon's lips draw close to his face. He winces.
This is too much. They deserve death, and what happened in Canabris was fair punishment. But this depraved torture... order your creature to finish them off, and we'll be done here.
Sweetie, don't tell me what to do. We were too soft on them, I think. Just remember the way they humiliated you. And for what? For your part in a heroic feat? And now they would take Dresden from you? Each of them deserves 100 deaths. The only thing unfair about this is that we can kill them only once. There now. Don't pout. Kiss me, my love, and let's enjoy the spectacle.
Her clawed fingers release the dwarf's face and move lower, stroking his broad chest. A tongue resembling a fat crimson slug crawls out of Minago's mouth and reaches out to Staunton's face. The dwarf turns away and the demon's tongue leaves a moist trace of slime on his cheek.
Hey! Hey! What are you looking at? Look at me! I'm right here! Do I need to bite your soldiers' heads off for you to notice me? I can do it, you know.
Staunton, don't listen to her. She'll eat you as soon as you stop being useful.
Of course she'll eat him. Or rather, she would have eaten him, but we are going to kill them both. Pity. I should have enjoyed watching the lapdog dying at his mistress's claws. I shall have to seek alternate entertainment today.
Staunton, come out of there. Come back to us. You know what you're mixed up in is beyond vile. We can help you.
He won't hear. He won't listen to anyone anymore. Now he only talks to his regrets.
Such touching concern. What would you buy with it? Your life? You think I will defend you? Ask Minago to spare you? And then you'll fall to your knees? What a pathetic sight!
Stop talking! I hate idle chatter! Nulkineth, sweetie. Bring me his head!
The monster looks at you, and for a moment you feel once more that there's no one here besides the two of you. You feel his power, the same power granted to you. You realize that a battle is coming, the likes of which you've never endured before. But your opponent will soon realize the same. You feel his power, and his fear. A moment later, the monster strikes. And we get our own friends. Kill the demons, clear the fortress. Crusaders, we already killed you once. You want some more? There are so many enemies in this fight. Alright, well, let's do this thing. We have just so many ghouls and random things around. They're all coming into us, or maybe they're going after the Crusaders. Regardless, we're going to try and kill like a good chunk of them. Since they're all right here in melee with us, what can we do with her? It is extremely unlikely, I mean this to be like the most extremely unlikely that we could kill Nulkineth with a Phantasmal Killer. I just don't see that being a thing we could possibly even do. Our main character is going to be up pretty soon, though. We might be able to kill like a good chunk of these ghouls in one fell swoop. We should pick a good one, like this Stalker, or maybe this Creeper. Which one's... Maybe that's Stalker. Then we can hit this Stalker, and then we'll go from there and try and kill like this whole squad. Well, that one just straight up died. Good job, Sela. You are pretty good. There we go. That pretty much took care of all those ghouls. Well, let's move in to fight Nulkineth. He is going to be hard. There is a ghoul creeper. The huntsmen are annoying. If my little crusader buddies could kill them, that would be pretty super. Alright, Ember, what do you got? Protective luck on our main character? Hell yeah, you do. Let's do that and move her up. Are these alive crusaders? some of them look like they might be alive Crusaders, which doesn't really make sense to me, but that's okay. What are we going to do here with our dear friend Darren? He's good at healing, but unfortunately we don't need a lot of healing at this particular moment. Bone Shaker is 100% useless in this case. Let's just shoot at something, I guess. We can just shoot at maybe this
Out
stalker.
of my sight!
We did 9 damage. I'll take it. That ghoul creeper is now dead. We may be able to evil eye Nulkineth. He made his will save, and his will save is plus 20, so we are definitely never going to make that. Old person mass did not work because, turns out... Wait. We got held. How long does that last for? 1 minute and 30 seconds. That is less than good. We could be in trouble here. Let's see if we can't just help out the, Crusaders take down the Hunt's people. Well, that's one dead. Wait, how can you sneak attack undead? Seala's back up.
Into the fray!
She cannot move. Never mind. She's not up. Come on, Crusaders. You got this. I believe in you. You should be able to kill the Huntsmaster at the very least. Mass hold person at this level is kind of annoying. I'm hoping we'll make some will saves soon, though. We don't have freedom of movement, so... Is our horse alive? Our horse is up. We can at least go fight with the horse. Divine Favor is now up. Nenio, you can do something. Can you hit Nulkineth? Yes, but not really. Our poor horse. Seala is up and running again. And I think our main character is too. I see him moving his scythe around. So let's get Smite Evil and that on Nulkineth.
The inheritor.
23 damage. We'll be fine.
So it comes to this.
Except that we can't hit an attack roll to save our lives, literally, sometimes. Alright, that one's dead. Ember is still frozen. Anyone hurt? Not even our horse is hurt yet. Interesting, this is going pretty well. I'm kind of worried that it's going well. Can we? We can Bone Shaker him, except he has spell resistance, so that didn't work. Camellia is still down and out. And we missed all of our attacks against that guy. The Huntsmaster is hard to hit. Seala got hit pretty hard. We can actually heal now with Darren, which could be very, very worthwhile. Only one of our magic missiles hit that guy. Alright, Seala.
The light. Take you.
You guys hit off. We're gonna move you back towards Darren.
You've made your choice.
Got a hit off on that guy. Nulkineth does have a fair amount of hit points. Ember could probably start casting some Dispel Magic on him. See if that'll work. It's possible. It's not likely, but it's worth a shot. We failed to dispel everything. What's the DC, though? Difficulty is only 17. We only need to roll a 10. We rolled a 3, so maybe. It is possible. Alright, Darren, I need you to heal Seala. Probably with just a big heal like this one. Or, no, let's keep you back and just go like that. It's almost the same amount of healing anyways, probably. Camelia's still down and out. Our horse is capable of coming in, but I don't want her to get ghoul hit immediately. We got hit a little bit by Nulkineth. Alright. We can try and take down the ghoul stalker. That way, it didn't quite die. Somebody finish this thing off. Our horse is still moving, so I think it's still all capable of...
No glory without risk.
It's unbearable. The roars of Nulkineth, the hissing of the ghouls, the moans of the wounded and dying, all this melds into a terrifying cacophony. An agonizing song of the tormented world. This shouldn't be happening. This shouldn't be happening. This shouldn't be happening. It won't happen. Anger, pain, fear, all emotions subside. Boundless triumphant power rises from deep inside of you. Now you only feel rage. A blinding flash illuminates the battlefield, lighting up the ghouls with their bared teeth. Terror flashes across the demon's twisted muzzle, and the despair on the people's faces shifts to growing rage. That seems like it should have been an attack of opportunity moment. We also got a ton of experience, which means we should level up to level 8. And Sila's turn is officially done. Alright, all of the undead are coming to fight with me now. We hit him pretty hard. I think we're going to be able to finish him off pretty soon here. We have many flanking people. They are very much not able to hit him, though. Let's try and get... It's funny, every time I do an attempt, like on a big fight, I always put Dispel Magic down there, and then I always reload, right? Because we fail inevitably. Divine Favor is gone from him. That's nice. And so, how did he only need a 4 to hit him? That was a very... What are you rolling with? The Crusader has a plus 31 to hit insight check. I don't know from what. Does he have True Strike? He must have some sort of like True Strike-like ability. That was awesome. I like how Camellia still has not yet had a turn. That concealment is really helping me out in this particular circumstance. We missed entirely. He does have concealment, which is a little annoying.
Into the fray.
He's so close to death. I think we have last stand, so I'm not... There we go. We killed him.
Minago! Minago! What is this? How could this be? You deceived me, you wretch! You promised I'd become...
The dying monster at your feet raises its snout to the ugly sky of the world wound.
How? This shouldn't have... Why? Staunton, what is this? What should we do?
The demon yelps and covers her mouth with her hand. She grabs her companion by the shoulder and yells.
I can't do anything with these sores. It's no use. Darling, please do something.
Occult symbols appear on her face, and they flush red like bloody ulcers.
Calm down. I said quiet. First, just get us out of here. Then we'll decide what to do.
The dwarf gives her a sharp slap on the cheek.
Right. Let's fly away quickly.
Holding Staunton close to herself, Minago disappears. Nulkineth lets out a long grunt and freezes at your feet like a dirty heap of bloody fur. It grows quiet, no roaring or shrieking of monsters, no moaning of the wounded, no clamor of weapons. The dawn rises over the desecrated chapel.
What do you feel? Power? New abilities? All of this is so exciting.
Camelia's cheeks grow red and her eyes are gleaming. She lazily kicks the body of the dead Nabisu.
What an unexpected sensation. Like a sip of the finest wine, a soul-sacking caress. The night was difficult, but for that ending, oh, it was worth it.
The Eltimar rubs his hands over his face in pleasure.
How pretty. The sun is rising. Something is burning in you too. Illuminating everything around you like the sunrise.
Ember looks at the breaking dawn.
I'll be damned. That power again. It's so strange. It doesn't seem like Iomede's intervention. The gods rarely interfere in mortal affairs, and never twice in a row.
That preposterous unscientific power again. Sooner or later, I will research it, categorize, and describe its effects. Or else I'm not Nenio, the greatest scientist on Galarion.
You're not Nenio, technically. And you're also not a scientist. Haha, did you see Nulkineth's face? How unfortunate when your opponent gets new powers in the middle of a fight. The rays of the rising sun light up the gruesome battlefield, where once again you feel the strange surge of power. The road awaits. We cannot save during combat. There is a sound of combat going on, though. Do we still have ghouls to fight? We're still in combat, somehow. I'm not entirely sure with what.
There we go. Alright, we successfully won.
We
There
will
is
win this
a
war.
absolute ton of loot here to grab. We're gonna grab all that stuff. That's important, but not as important as all of the Crusader Masterwork swords that are here. These things are worth a fair amount of money. Unfortunately, these Crusaders are long dead and didn't have lovely healing potions for the most part. A couple of them did. One of them did, I should say specifically. Let's save and do our leveling up. Do I remember my builds? Some of them. Do I have them written down? Some of them. Let's grab 26th strength. We now have the strength of some giants, which is pretty good. Let's get our normal 6 things that we're working on, because the Lexicon of Paradox will not solve itself, and if we fuck this up, it will not work well. Do I remember? Yeah, we're getting improved critical. That is very important for this build. We're grabbing Scythe. Is weapon focus good? Greater weapon focus, I mean? Yeah, it's extremely good, and we're going to grab it later, but not this particular time. We're also going to go Mythic Hero. We're going to go Vital Strike Mythic. Benefit. Whenever you use Vital Strike, Improved Vital Strike, or Greater Vital Strike, multiply the number of dice you roll for damage. You also multiply your Strength bonus, your Weapons Enhancement bonus, and other bonuses that would normally be multiplied on a critical hit by the same number. It is really, really good. We'll grab Weapon Focus, Mythic, and maybe Specialization later for more attacky type things, or maybe just improved Critical Mythic, because we also need that later on too. But for now, Vital Strike Mythic is the way we're going to go. Or do we want to do Critical Strike? Is this right now just multiplier? We will get that later, I promise, but it's not important right now. The Vital Strike one is important. What are we doing with our Sela? We're going to get Paladin level 2. Give her some strength. Eventually, we'll give her some... Wait, what are we, level 8? So 12, we go strength. 16, we go strength. And then 20, we can go charisma and just top that up. We're going to grab mobility and those 2. What is our mercy going to be? Fatigued. Yeah, shaken. Nah, fatigued. Mercy is going to be fatigued. That's good enough. It doesn't make that much of a difference. Unfortunately, I don't think our horse level's up yet. One more level, and I think it does, because I think we get divine... If I'm not mistaken, I think we get the Divine Bond next level. If we look at Paladin here. Oh, it could be one more. Yeah, it's level 5. So she's got 2 levels until the horse levels up. But then we'll be golden. It'll be fine. As for her mythic feat, what do I want with her? I don't remember. You know what? We can fix this. I will remember very shortly, because I have her build in a notepad. I know I do. I know I said I would put them online, but I haven't, because I haven't transferred them to a Google Doc, and I can't post a notepad to my channel. What level are we? I don't even remember. Alright. We're going to take... We could take Weapon Focus. We could also take... something like Abundant Smite, which does give us lots of extra smites. But I think I'm honestly just going to go... You know what? No, we will go with Abundant Smite, I think. That's a good call. Smite Evil is super good, and 1 per day is not that good.
A bright future awaits.
Alright, Nenio's pretty easy at least. We just go like this, and then we go give her some intellect. She only needs intellect, and then we just go all these. And we got an extra skill. Because intellect. We'll just drop them all to use magic device for now. We get spells. We're going to grab... We don't need Dimension Door. Dimension Door is nice to have, don't get me wrong. But we'll grab a scroll for that later. We'll grab Controlled Fireball. That's pretty important. We'll also get level 4 spells. Well, these are level 4 spells. Ice Storm is not that good, it turns out. It can be. In this particular case, it's not, though. We are going to grab Summon Monster 4. And the reason is, we can just... Or we can get Animate Dead. Oh no, Necromancy is not her jam. Animate Dead is also really good for summoning things just to eat up attacks. We need things that'll just take hits. And Summon Monster 4 is pretty decent at taking hits. Done. She also has Invisibility Field, which is her thing. But she gets to this level. It's okay. I haven't used it a whole lot, to be honest. Her mythic thing... is we're going to go Expanded Arsenal, Evocation. Select one school of magic. All bonuses from your feats and mythic feats that apply to another school of magic, such as spell focus, feat, and school of spell materialization, also now apply to this chosen school as well. It'll be good later on, just so you know. That's an important one.
Sod is restless.
Ember,
wonder
I'm going to load her build up too. I should really transfer these notepads into a Google Doc and then share it with you guys so you know what I'm going to be doing. I just haven't. I've just been lazy. I'm sorry. It'll happen one day. Ember. Ember is taking Fortune, I believe, this level. Yes, you can reroll any ability check, attack roll, saving throw, or skill check to take the better result. At level 8 and 16, the duration of this hex is enhanced by 1 round. Once a creature has benefited from the Fortune Hex, it cannot benefit from again for another 24 hours, which is the only downside of it, but it's still pretty useful and is kind of what we need. Yes, Evil Eye can be good. It's an absolutely good ability. However, I mean, we could do it. Evil Eye can be useful. Even if they fail, it does do it for one turn, but whatever. I wonder if Cackle increases... Yeah, I think Cackle increases Evil Eye, right? Yeah. I'm almost certain it does. We'll get that later anyways. Level 4 spells. We need... What do we need with her? We do have Heroism and Dispel Magic. Both really good. We can get Cure Crit Wounds. Also extremely important. Volcanic Storm, not the best spell. Death Ward. Death Ward is the one, now that I think about it. Because we don't have it yet, and Death Ward is extremely important for not dying to Spectres, who are the most annoying things ever to exist in the whole game. That's not entirely true. We are also expanding her arsenal to include Evocation, or sorry, no, that's not what we're doing. We're going Esther Mythic Ability, Ascendant Element, and we are going to go with Fire. She's going to be using a lot of fire-related spells. Hellfire Ray is big on her list, as is, well, literally all the spells she has. Scorching Ray, Magma Ball, all those things. So it's really important that she doesn't get bound up by damage reduction. Darren, I don't remember his build at all. I'm assuming, I actually pretty much know for sure he's going Oracle, but what feats did I give him? I don't remember. What are we going to give him? Restoration. Super important. We have level drain to get rid of. It is annoying and to deal with. So we're going to get Restoration. We'll get other things later on, but Restoration is the big one. And then we're also going to grab level 8. We didn't get Feat. Not too worried about that. But his mythic ability is going to be Spell Penetration. We could get Mythic Spell Penetration. We could also get Expanded Arsenal. Or we could get Mythic Channeling. Although, I mean, it's okay. I guess we could grab Expanded Arsenal. Evocation. He has used a lot of Evocation. Maybe not. You know what? No, let's just go with... I'm torn on what I want to do here. You know what? Alright, we'll go with the evocation stuff. It'll become clear later on. Anyways, Camellia, she's not going to be coming with us too much longer. Once we get a Ruchelet, she is out of the group, but for now she's here, so we might as well keep her around. And keep her build going. I don't remember what I was going to do with her now. I think it's just, actually, yeah, no, it's fine. We can just keep going with this, I think. Give her a ranger level, or a level of ranger, though. I didn't really have a real build for her, because I wasn't going to use her this game. But that's, you know what, we'll just keep going Spirit. That's fine. Let's grab... And Slumber's okay. Aura of Purity can be kind of useful depending on the situation. You know what? Let's give her a level of Ranger. It can really help, especially in these situations where like she can't hit very much. Demon Slayer, by the way, for Rangers, Demon Slayer is basically the best one. It's, especially for this game, it's not the best one in general for Pathfinder, but specifically in this game, it is super good. And then we don't have to worry about anything else for her for the moment. I can't remember what her mythic thing is. I didn't really have a build for her though. What do I want for her to have? Rapid shot maybe? Gets rid of the iterative attacks. Sure. You know what? That's fine. I mean, we could grab weapon focus too. Oh, we don't have a weapon focus. Alright, never mind then. Rapid shot it is.
I'll watch your back.
Spirit 700, yeah, okay. And that's all we can do with our group at the moment. Let's take a look at our main character. Plus 17, 12 to hit. Times 4, 19 to 20 now. That's getting there.
And many other clever words.
No reason
I love
to
our
pause.
character. He's very amusing to me.
Did I
Eventually we'll
mess
get
up
Divine
again?
Bond on our horse and we'll figure that situation out. But for now, we are now maybe able to go downwards into the Arushale area. Maybe do our Desna stuff. This area's all been cleared out. There's no way into the actual chapel. Also, this is a huge fortress for a chapel, isn't it? Like, it's pretty... Like, this courtyard's massive. Why would you need such a giant courtyard? I get this is, like, the kitchen and, like, living areas. That's fine. That needs to be fairly big, depending on how many people. But there's, like, two chapels. There's, like, this chapel with a giant statue. And then there's, like, this chapel over here. This tiny little one. Where'd it go? Oh my god, I'm blind. I've gone blind. And then there's this one. Like, why do you need this one, then? You have a giant one here. I just don't understand it. Ways down now. Do we go down over here, maybe? No, there's definitely a hole in that wall, but I don't think that's where we're going. There's holes in these walls, but that also isn't a thing. So maybe we can find a way down over here now. Now that we've killed everything. I don't think it's up here, though. Maybe it is, though? No, it's not. It's over on the other side. Let's try to go down here and see if there's the athletics check up and running now. I really want to go down and get the shrine. Desna's shrine is kind of important. We're looking for either the cave entrance, which is nowhere near here, or an athletics check. Somewhere. There's an athletics check. Okay, so we can finally descend down the mountain. Excellent. This is what we've been looking for. Also, what's our time looking like here? 33 minutes. We're already way... Well, we're not way over, but we're already a little bit over. Let's descend a little bit. Maybe we can do one more quick fight. We passed our save or our skill check, which is good. And there's another one. A 21 to get down the rest of the mountain, which we also succeeded. There's fiendish gargoyle hunters here, which are not our friends.
Does anyone require
I'm going to quickly
want my favorite
give
egg?
ourselves some enlarged person. Not color spray myself. Should probably get rid of color spray. It's pretty much useless at this point of the game. Everything will make saving throws against it. I have an idea that may work for this fight that I'm going to try out here. I'm going to move our main character back over here. We're going to grab Sela. We're going to send her in.
Let's have some fun.
We're going to do our Bone Shaker. We're going to move people back. We'll Evil Eye him. But still, we're going to move Camellia nowhere because she's apparently stuck now. But that's fine. Hit the gargoyle. Move back. Main character. Summon a Will-O-Wisp, but stay away from the fight for now. Ember. Give protective luck to Sela so she doesn't die immediately, or maybe not as badly, and then move back. Where's the chieftain? I need to be after the chieftain. He's right there. Okay, good. We are after the chieftain. There is a solid chance that Sela is going to get turned into paste. So that guy's dead. Move back. He didn't cast Blasphemy this time. That is extremely annoying. I need him to cast Blasphemy before I move my main character in.
I'll cut you wide open.
Okay, well, we're going to keep our main character back still. Our Deathly Will-o'-the-Wisp actually did a bunch of damage there. I'm going to delay till just after him. No, our Will-o'-the-Wisp, don't die. Okay, that was good, I guess. That guy's almost dead.
Into the fray.
Get in on the chieftain. We should probably put, there's Blasphemy. Okay, good. We're golden now. We're going in. We missed, but that's fine. We need some flanking. I think our Will-o'-the-Wisp will help us out with that. We need to kill this thing.
Spirits demand your blood.
It's 20s to hit him, which I guess sucks, but nothing much we can do about that particular situation. We can't do... He won't die to Phantasmal Killer, so there's no point. How do we want to deal with this situation? Scorching Ray. Nothing. Sela, you okay? Sela's frozen or something. She's paralyzed for 5 minutes. Alright, so we move up and Bone Shaker him. Spell resistance took care of that.
So it comes to this.
2 critical misses in a row and then a 12. Nice, excellent. That's exactly what I was hoping for. I was really hoping that we couldn't actually do any damage at all, ever. Because our goddamn fucking stupid bad rolls. Chant didn't work because we're too far away. It is endless with our bad rolls. I swear. Let's give Fortune, which is here, to our main character, because I need him to hit something once, at least. Sela's still down a note. She'll be fine. Our horse died. We did 63 damage. That was pretty good. Keep Evil Eye on this guy. Needs to happen. Just keep magic missiling him, I guess. I mean, some damage is better than no damage. The horse is strangely still alive. I don't know how. We can start hammering him with these. And then miss all of them, because that is our lot in life. Alright, what else can we do to this stupid guy? Bone Shaker, I'll keep trying. Just gotta get through spell resistance one day.
You've made your choice.
Unbelievable. Even with Evil Eye on.
You are today's sacrifice.
What can we do here? We don't have any Dispel Magics on her. That is not what I meant to do, but oh well, fine. Why are our rolls so bad always? It is unbelievable how trash our rolls are. Hey, our Will-o'-the-Wisp did some... We finally got a hit. God, we have... Yeah, we only have a 40% chance to hit with our primary attack, but we have missed like 6 attacks in a row. It is super annoying. Let's get Battle Spirit on. That can help a little, maybe. And we have Spirit on, so that doesn't matter too much. We should have done our chant. Shoot. That's okay. We got nothing we can do against this guy, is there?
I'll remove this obstacle.
Let's, Scorching Ray. Miss all of our attacks again. Our combined rolls were not high enough to get past his, No! Alright, Seal is dead. We're gonna have to get a scroll over he's dead. Of course. We crit immediately after Sela dies and win the fight. So Sela is dead for now. We can get her back, but we can't at the moment. We're gonna have to go replace her. I guess we could leave here and come back. I don't know if we're allowed to leave this zone, though, from where we are. There is a way up, I know there is. I just don't know where it is. I thought it was around here, honestly. Let's descend to the foot. Let's not go back.
I won't let
Shit,
you
there's
hurt my
ghouls.
friends.
This can move an awful long way before attacking.
I'll cut you wide open.
Alright, everyone, come on in. I'll kill all of you at once.
So it comes to this.
Or not, because we can't ever do an iterative attack to save our lives. Should have done a vital strike, honestly. We're getting there on our vital strikes, but
Mind over muscle.
it's not quite there yet. And we're paralyzed, so we are basically dead.
Your blood.
I shall survive this ordeal.
You're irrelevant.
At least he's got a last stand, I guess, against ghouls, which is painful to use, but whatever. Kill this one,
Today's sacrifice.
or miss all of your attacks again. Ah, come on.
Retreat is always an option.
You should have listened to reason.
Frustrating is the understatement of a lifetime sometimes in this game. Don't bother.
Go for their heart.
Actually, we might still die if we don't kill this one.
This is unexpected.
Mind over muscle.
Can't bone shaker him. There we go. That actually kind of worked. Our main character is paralyzed for how long? How long does this last for? Quite a while.
You require my unbiased opinion?
Let's get rid of the ghoul fever. We need to get back up and get out of here. We can't survive this whole thing with only the group we have. We save, right? Yes. Okay, let's try and get to the edge of a map. If we can zone transition out and then back in, we'll be okay. Although that's not looking too good, honestly. There's our camp down there. We can't get to it. And for some reason, we can't go back up the way we came. And actually, the way up over here, I think, is worse. I think there's a bunch of gargoyles that we have to get through. We can try.
It seems my expertise was not enough.
Alrighty, I'm gonna end the video here. I think we're gonna go up in the next video, or we'll try to anyways, and then... Actually, you know what? I'll do the skill check between videos to get up the next level, just because I'm sure it'll take forever. And then we'll go from there. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Others will see you next time. Take care.